பல்வேறு திறமைகள் வாய்ந்த Shailaja teacher இங்கே வந்திருக்கிறார். Ma'am, we are really happy that you are here among us, and really we are very eager to hear teachers lecture. Please, I call upon Madam Shailaja to address the gathering.
Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru Stalin Avargal, Honorable Social Welfare Minister, and Honorable MP Kanimozhi Avargal, all the dignitaries on and off the dais, my dear brothers and sisters, Priyamana Sahodari Sahodaragale, Thodaragale, Vanakkam. I love Tamil language very much, but I'm sorry that I cannot speak in Tamil. Let me speak in English because English and Malayalam, if I speak in Malayalam, I think some people can understand, but almost all cannot follow Malayalam. And English, I think more people can understand English, and I am going to speak in English a few words. I am proud to be here with the brave Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Sri Stalin ji, and also dear Kanimozhi, the favorite daughter of Talaivar Karunanidhi. People are saying the literary heir of Karunanidhi is Kanimozhi, and our respected minister and the brothers and sisters here. Today is Women's Day. International Women's Day, March 8th. Throughout the world, women are raising slogans for equality, democracy, and emancipation of women. Actually, the first part of 20th century witnessed the rising of progressive thoughts. After the Industrial Revolution, especially, there was a rise in the progressive thoughts throughout the society. At that time, equality of women has also become a slogan throughout the world. I think that after the socialist thinking, 1848, Karl Marx and Engels published the Communist Manifesto, and in that, the manifesto is ending with a slogan that workers from all the world unite. You have nothing to lose but only chains. That was the condition of the poor workers at that time. And the workers throughout the world started uniting. Not only that, but also so many social reformers. In Tamil Nadu, we all remember Periyar, E.V. Ramaswamy, and in Kerala, Sri Narayana Guru. They are progressive thinkers and social reformers. Periyar is a feminist also. He worked hard for the emancipation of poor women. He asked whether women are slaves. They have to emancipate or they have to be free. He questioned all the feudalist evils in the society at that time. We were fighting against British imperialism. At that time, both Tamil Nadu and Kerala were fighting throughout India. In the states, the linguistic states were not formed at that time. The feudalist culture is here, and also the feudal landlords were here. The society is divided as landlords and tenants, and exploitation is going on. Some unwritten laws were ruling the poor tenants at that time. In Kerala, the landlords were saying that women are the second sex, and women have to suffer a lot. There is a custom in Kerala in 20s, 30s, and 40s. That if a poor woman get married, she cannot go directly to her husband's house. The first day, she had to go to the landlord's house, and they are saying that the virginity breaking is by the landlord. Landlord have the right to do that. Only after that the woman can go with her husband. several women suicide after that issues, after that events. And some fought well against the landlordism. At that time, Kisan Sabhas formed, all the organizations formed at that time, women organization, agriculture workers organization, and fought well against the landlordism. The status of women related to the mode of the society. What is the society? Is it slavery? In the days of slavery, the women are considered as slaves, and feudalistic society also, the women are considered as slaves. They are reciting the rituals and smridis, etc. We can find that in Manu Smriti, there are so many things, evil things against women. They are saying that women should be protected, but women didn't want the protection. Women want equal rights. Pita Rakshati Kaumare, Bhartro Rakshati Yauvane, Putro Rakshati Vardake, Na Stri Swadandra Markhadi. Periyar fight hard against these fundamentalist ideas. And we have the heritage of the social reformers. The feudalist society, there are so many events, I am not elaborating in my short speech. Tamil Nadu had a very good heritage like Kerala. Here also, the people fought hard against the fundamentalist ideas. Periyar questioned the marriage system at that time. Periyar questioned the word Kanya Danam, giving of the daughter or giving of women. Kanya Danam. It is against the equality. It is against the society, good principle of the society. And he fought hard at that time. And also he opposed the expensive marriages. Self-respect organization. He founded the self-respect organization and later Dravidar Kazhagam. And we have the heritage, DMK have the good heritage of Periyar's ideology. And Stalin and others are following that. I am very proud to hear that when these saffron ideologists, the fundamentalist ideology of RSS and BJP, they try to color Periyar's picture in saffron color. At once, with the head held above, our chief minister opposed that and he prevented, he stopped that. We are very proud of you, sir. And also, we have to fight hard. From 1911 onwards, there are so many international conferences of women in the previous centuries. And from 1907, there was an international conference. 1908, there was another conference. And 1910, there was a conference in Copenhagen, Germany. In that time, Clara Zetkin, a social democratic leader, she raised an issue that one day should be celebrated especially for women, to raise slogans of women equality. And after that, the whole world started celebrating Women's Day. 1970s, UN also approved that thing. UN declared March 8 as the International Women's Day. This year, the slogan raised by UN is equality, fighting for equality for a sustainable future. And we are fighting against all the fundamental evils. In our constitution it is written that India is a democratic, secular, socialist republic. What is the meaning of democracy? Democracy doesn't mean the accommodation of Tom or Harry to the office. After 5 years, another party is coming, and after 5 years, that next party is coming. That does not mean democracy. Democracy means perfect equality in opportunity. Everyone should get the opportunity to live. Yes, our comrades, our dignitaries stated here, Article 21, right to life, and everyone should have the opportunities to live with dignity. A dignified life is the offer of our constitution. But the condition of India is not like that.
What is going on in our country? All the feudalist culture is here. All the capitalist evils are here. Joining hand in hand, the feudalist and capitalist culture, they are keeping the women and the poor Dalits as downtrodden. We should have to fight against it. Secularism is a very good principle. In India, unity in diversity is our slogan. In India, there is more than 6 major religions. There are more than 6,400 castes here and more than 1,600 languages here. All the customs are different. The cultures are different. But we are united in one string that we are Indian citizens. All the Hindus are Indian citizens. All the Indian Hindus are Indian citizens. All the Indian Muslims are Indian citizens. All the Sikhs are Indian citizens. That is the unity in diversity. But the central government is, what are they doing? The Citizenship Amendment Act, we opposed. Tamil Nadu and Kerala opposed to that. They want to exclude some portion of the society or some minority religion from the citizenship, from the ration card itself. They are excluding the people. We cannot agree with that. This is a dangerous thing. We have to fight hard against that. Secularism and democracy, if we fight hard, then only we can make sure that our country is secular. The brave freedom fighters desired that thing, and we should have to fulfill that thing. We should have to fight hard for women's emancipation, equality, and also for secularism and democracy. Tamil Nadu is fighting hard. And in Kerala also, our brave chief minister, like Thiru Stalin, our Pinarayi Vijayan is also a brave man, and he is fighting hard against these fundamentalist ideas and also imperialist ideas to save the people, poor people, implementing so many things for the poor people, social welfare measures. Here I understand that DMK government declared new women policy. I was Minister for Health and Social Justice and Women and Children last time. And at that time we also declared a new women policy there in Kerala. And we had started so many welfare measures for women and children. Here in Tamil Nadu also Minister is leading in social welfare, and Chief Minister is also implementing so many social welfare measures in Tamil Nadu also. We are moving forward. In the health sector also, nowadays Tamil Nadu is achieving very good result. Kerala is also is like that. The mortality rate, child mortality rate, that is too low in Kerala. It was 12 out of 1,000 live birth in 2016, and when we examined in 2020, it became 5.4. Nowadays in Tamil Nadu also, the child mortality rate become very low, and we are trying here. Tamil Nadu people, government is trying to make it more than very good result, more than good result out of that. And maternal mortality rate also. In earlier days, there is female feticide in some part of Tamil Nadu, but you fought hard, and now it reduced to a considerable amount, and that is a very good result. I appreciate Tamil Nadu for that. I am not extending my speech because Honorable Chief Minister is sitting here and not need to explain each and everything. You are brave fighters. You ladies also are brave fighters. I appreciate your fight, and joining hand in hand, we can fight. We can fight for secularism, democracy, and emancipation. So, emancipation of women. Thank you, everybody. Once again, I am explaining, or I convey my greetings, Women's Day greetings to you all. Inqilab Zindabad.